You are your own prison guard. Oh yes, you are your own prison guard. But the question is, how do you stop being your own prison guard, beautiful soul? I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fiber of my entire being. How are you feeling right now, beautiful soul? So, this message is very important because the reason that most people are stuck in this reality and stuck in this life is because they're holding up the very infrastructure that is controlling them. Yes, you are your own worst enemy. You're also your own saving grace. But you've got to choose, do I want to be my own worst enemy, or do I want to be my own saving grace? Do I want to support the structure that is manipulating and controlling me, or do I want to pull the rug out and the foundation from underneath it so it collapses and tumbles around me so I can go and create a new life? These are the choices that you have as a high vibrational being. I mean, how do I know that you are a high vibrational being? You might be on a low vibration. No! The reason I know that you're on a high vibration, beautiful soul, is because you're listening to me right now. Okay, you wouldn't be tuned into this information if you weren't on a high vibrational frequency. You'd skim past these videos. They wouldn't show up in your feed, but they do, and you're engaging in them, so I know that you're a high vibrational being wanting to expand further and go deeper into your own cosmic heart. Now, you are like a prison guard, and what you've got to do is take the keys out of your pocket, reach through the bars, undo your own cage, and let yourself out of your own prison cell. That is the truth. Okay, it sounds a little bit crazy. You're probably thinking, well, why am I supporting and holding up the infrastructure that is actually keeping me in slavery? Well, first of all, if you don't know you're a slave, then you're screwed to start with. It's like an alcoholic that won't admit they're an alcoholic. They got no hope. Okay, first of all, you've got to accept that you are where you are and take responsibility for your own situation, and then you can start making moves. Now, once you accept that you've been in a world of slavery by default, because this was chosen for you by your parents when you incarnated on this planet. Now, what you can do right now is make some choices, okay? No one can make these choices for you. This is the thing. But, beautiful soul, I'm here to tell you that there are many people wanting to take these choices right now. So, the choices are, you can stay in this system, you can keep using the banks, you can keep using the governments, you can keep going and claiming your benefits if you go and claim your benefits. You can engage in the tax system if you want to engage in the tax system. You can do all of these things that slaves do. Or you can choose a different road. And you can start to get together with your sisters and your brothers, and you can start to create communities. You can go out into this world and you can go and buy a piece of land somewhere, wherever you want in the world, because the world's massive, and we have this thing called the internet these days, which is beautiful because it helps us connect. So it's easy to find people that share the same vision as you, that share the same mission as you, that have great big open cosmic hearts like you do, and are on a high vibrational frequency like you do. What you can do is you can start living in these new communities. You can build houses on them. If you can't afford to build houses, go and put tents on them to start with. Just make that step and start working with the skill set of your community. You can start to heal each other. You can start to grow fruits and vegetables. You can start to work the lands. You can start to create something within your community that you could sell to another community, or not necessarily sell it for money, but you could barter and exchange with another community that offers different services. Maybe you want to exchange healing for potatoes, or some apples for some bananas, or maybe you want to exchange a meditation for some celery. I don't know. Okay, I'm just throwing this out there. What I'm saying is this: if you continue to feed the system that is enslaving you, then don't expect the system to go away. If you're going to continue to use mobile phones and buy the latest iPhone each time it comes out, and keep falling into the slavery that is offered as opportunities for you to engage with, if you keep engaging, the system is never going to fall apart. If you keep paying for things, if you keep using the banking system, if you keep doing all of the things that support the system, paying your council tax, paying your taxes, if you keep doing all of this stuff, then don't expect anything to change. If you want the world to change, you got to change first. I'm doing it. I'm in the process at the moment of bringing people together. We're buying parcels of land. We're designing communities. We're in the process, okay? And I'm sure some of you watching these videos will be coming to spend time with our tribe inside our communities. And I'm sure some of you will come and join our communities, because this is how it's going to work. We're going to bring together like-minded, open-hearted, high-frequency beings that share the same vision, that have hearts like we do, that want to see a world where the planet's resources are shared equally between all women, men and children. A place where everybody cares and shares and lives with love and compassion. A place where nobody's ill. Okay, we have all of these resources on this planet, man, and they're not being shared. So what we've got to do as sovereign beings, as highly intelligent, highly evolved beings that understands that we must take responsibility for our own actions and the position we're in now as a species. When we understand this, when we start to make these moves, life starts to change. Why does life start to change? Because we start to make the moves and create the emotional responses within our own bodies and the bodies of our friends and our family and our loved ones as we make these moves and travel through time and space in this physical world, showing people the way. Then other people can join us and say, hey man, this looks cool what you're doing. Can we join in? We got these skills, we can bring this to the party. I'm a gardener, I'm a roofer, I'm a chippy, I'm an electrician, I'm this, I'm that. I know all about sustainability. People are going to come to the party and just grow, and these communities are going to expand, and then communities are going to trade with communities, and we're going to create this infrastructure on planet Earth which is different from the current manipulating infrastructure that the cabal or the Illuminati or whatever name you want to give them. They're just like a tumor on planet Earth, okay? And to heal a tumor, you've got to love that tumor. And to love that tumor, you can't actually give it any attention. You've just got to love the energy and the space and get all of the cells around the tumor to start recalibrating the tumor itself. This is how frequency and energy works, okay? We're electromagnetic beings living in an electromagnetic universe. And when we start to open our hearts, okay, energy starts to flow freely. And when that energy starts to spread and ripple through communities and new communities, the elevation of all these communities rises as one. And then those communities start to join. And they become like one gigantic organism all the way around the planet, through the planet. And the old system starts to heal. And it heals by dissolving and integrating with the new system. And if the old system doesn't do that, it's just going to disappear off the face of the planet. For us, high vibrational beings anyway, because our frequency is going to be so high that we're not even going to notice it. This is how we create the change. This is how you and me and all of us come together on this planet and make it a better world. This is how we birth the golden age, beautiful soul. Are you in? Or are you in? Or are you in? Okay, because I'm not out. I'm not even going to offer you the opportunity to be out, because there is no out. Okay, this is a one road, and that road isn't forwards, it's not right, it's not left, it's not up, it's not down, it's into our own cosmic hearts. When you go into your cosmic heart, you're going to see me. And I'm going to see you, and we're all going to see each other. And then the magic's really going to start to happen. Wherever you are on this planet, beautiful soul, please go out and hug your sisters and brothers so tightly. Hug them tightly and never, ever, ever be the first to let go. Love fiercely and ferociously. And I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out, beautiful soul. Infinity is the ultimate ascension toolkit. Your mind, body and soul will be brought into perfect alignment.
Completely life-changing. I wake up every single day excited to live my life.
I'm a better mother, I'm a better partner, I'm a better friend, I'm a better facilitator.
I've never experienced anything like this in my entire life.
It has raised my consciousness faster than anything I have ever done.
Things in my experience started to change.
I am manifesting much faster.
Seeing people with eyes of love rather than anger, it changed my life, and it continues to change my life.
Again and again, they just tap you into a place that you don't even know exists.
Freaking amazing meditations journeys, healing journeys.
Like the massive energies these meditations feed me.
There's hundreds of meditations in that library, one on almost every subject.
I lost 3 inches off my waist without even trying.
I have never experienced the kind of profound transformation in such a short time as I have with the Star Magic frequencies and meditations.
The amount of unconditional love that came through.
Also, I manifested $6,000.
What I did in 1 year was phenomenal.
I'm centered now, I'm happier.
If you want to be a high vibrational human, happy, full of joy, totally healthy, full of vibrancy and vitality, then Infinity is a must. You get 7 days free with unlimited access to make sure it's for you.
And once you go there, you just want to keep going there.
The Infinity Library is second to none, fantastic journeys.
But what it really did was open up centers of learning in me that I didn't know existed.
The way that people approach me and respond to me has changed.
7 months ago, and it's only been 7 months, and the changes that I've made within myself are unbelievable.
Really been able to look at myself in the mirror and truly deeply love what I see.
Your vibration will rise as you connect deeply. This is a one-stop shop for your healing and ascension requirements. See you on the inside, beautiful soul.